What up, though? Let me see. My phone. Uh-uh. The iPhone. Because I can't share it like that. I gotta wait. What up, though? Sitting her, we're laying here watching some little YouTubers and shit, right? So I'm just sitting here like, hey man, y'all niggas don't be talking about shit. Hey man, listen. Man, you can go live on YouTube and just record your cat running around. You know, a person playing with their toe jam. You know what I'm saying? These kids acting out karate. You know, niggas going to the food spot just on live, like, and you just getting like 90,000 views. Yeah, so I'm sitting here watching. Fuck am I watching? Oh, Sports Center. And they ain't talking. All right, no. So look, let me tell y'all about. I guess I'll tell y'all about my job, right? So I'm by one trade, I'm a chef, right? So I work for this nice little company, nice little benefits. It's pretty good company, but my coworkers is something else. My coworkers is crazy. So you got, so it's like this, like everybody wants to be a boss, but nobody wants to be a worker. We got the one coworker that every time they come in, they complaining, angry, salty, slamming shit. You got, we got one coworker that don't do shit. This nigga literally hides for like 4 hours on the shift. I never know nobody to hide for 4 fucking hours on the shift. I never know a nigga to cut jalapenos for 4 hours. I never. Hey, no. Listen, man. I never known a nigga to cut jalapenos for 4 hours. I never known. Oh my god, man. It's just so much. It's just so much shit I could be talking about. I don't even know where to begin. This shit is funny. All right, I should cancel this. Nah, I don't do YouTube a lot, right? But I'm be doing it in a minute, right? So my whole thing about going on YouTube and going live is like just having something to go with your shit, right? Background setting, having a topic, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like I don't do good with just the random pop up lives. Cause I gotta have something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have some type of interaction back and forth or something. This shit a little different. I feel like I'm talking to myself. I feel weird and shit. You know they say if you talk to yourself and answer yourself, you gotta go to the crazy house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go there. But I feel like so now I was watching Sports Center though, and I say Duke. So I don't know if y'all sports fans or not, but my neck wet that motherfucker too. But in college basketball been smacking this year. Um, College basketball has been more exciting this year than it has in probably in the past 5 or 6 years combined. Um, no, I mean a lot of that could got to do with the changing of the guard. They do the one and dones now. Um, a lot of colleges they like the one and done. They get them a select superstar or potential superstar for a year on their campus, bring up their sales, their visibility. You know what I'm saying? They marketing and shit like that, entice other future college people to want to go to their school or whatnot. So that's cool. But the gameplay been smacking. It was a game the other day. Now, usually in college, you might got like, maybe, it's like 300 some colleges on basketball. You might fuck around and get like, I don't know, man. You might get 10 cats out of college that's fire. You know what I'm saying? They can score, they can rebound, they can legitimate boys that go to the NBA out of college this year. I mean, it's more scores than ever. Duke even got, man, listen, I don't know if y'all know nothing about Duke. but Duke probably the most uptight, whitest fucking college there is. Coach K, my guy though. I ain't saying like they racist or not, but Coach K, my guy. He's a quality coach. He's been doing it for decades. He's been coaching the Olympic teams. You know what I'm saying? So Coach K is real polished, but Coach K never gets the elite studs from high school. Like it's not something he always had. You know what I'm saying? He'll get some studs. You know, he won't get the top five, but he might get, number six or number nine out the top 10. You know what I'm saying? He might get a couple more out the top 20. You know what I'm saying? But this year, they gave him the top three recruits out of high school. The top three. Hey man, these cats is murdering college right now. This nigga Zion look unstoppable. This nigga like 6'7", 280. Bitch jump like he Vince Carter. Shit real. Unguardable. They got the RJ Barrett. I like Barrett. I don't think Barrett could shoot, but I like his game though because he attacks. He doesn't settle for shots. You know what I'm saying? He plays within his game. But the sleeper they got is Cam shooter. Like, hey, wherever he catch it, he blazing. You feel me? So, I like that. Kentucky got a nice little team. Kansas, outside of the top three guys going to Duke, Kansas got like four of the other top 10. And hey, they balling. They got a cat over there named Derek Lawson, man. To be honest, he got a big man game, but I don't think he only like 6'7" or 6'8". He more like a wing build, but he got a big man game. I wonder how he gonna translate. I think he should be a little faster, but if he not, he probably gonna struggle. He probably gonna have like a Derek Williams type career. For all those who's not hip, Derek Williams was a second round. I mean, the second overall pick behind Kyrie Irving in the 2011 draft. He went to Arizona. He was a dog in college too. Had handles. You know what I'm saying? Could shoot, take you off the dribble, had post game. He's only like 6'8" though. And in the NBA, 6'8" don't translate to a big man. That's more like a. Wait a minute. Wait, I'm gonna pause that for a second. Because this is the issue that bothers the fuck out of me, right? So you got two major players are basically just treated like, work, a high quality product by their owners, not in my opinion. In basketball, a lot of people will say that the players got too much power. But this is why I like it's situations like this one I'm about to talk about is why I feel like the players should have power. So you got Anthony Davis, right? Anthony Davis is by far one of the top three players in the league. Big man, 6'11", 7 foot, like 7'5" wingspan, could jump out the gym, could shoot, handle, play the post, like the premier all around big man in the league, right? He's been in New Orleans for 7 going on 8 years. 7 going on 8 years. He was the first player in the NBA since the new contract to get a $200 million contract. He got like 5 years. So now New Orleans, they had this team all this time, bro. They ain't gave him nobody except for last year. Last year, they fucked around and gave him Boogie Cousins and gave him Rondo and gave him Drew Holiday. You know what I'm saying? They had a nice little squad. But then you didn't sign DeMarcus. You let DeMarcus walk after his injury. And you didn't sign Rondo. So when he came back this year, he played. He been balling out. Now he's like, I want to go. Hey, y'all don't look like y'all building a team that's going to contend. You know what I'm saying? I've been over here 7, 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just wasting my. Now he wants to go play with LeBron. Everybody want to play with LeBron. I don't knock it. LeBron an animal for real. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, he should be going over there playing with LeBron because the league lightweight gamers on their team, man. Seven. Seven Hall of Famers on their team, bro. Who gonna compete with that? You know what I'm saying? Boston got a nice little team. Milwaukee got a nice little team. Toronto. Toronto, all right. They got Kawhi. Kawhi cool. Lowry a little bitch though, because Lowry don't never show up when he need to. But he'll always show up in like a garbage game, or he'll do like a triple double. But in the playoffs, man, he's fucking invisible for real. But they got a nice little team, and then you got Philly. You know what I'm saying? And Philly really been stacking up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying all that to say, like, why not trade AD over there to the Lakers? What the Pelicans, what the New Orleans Pelicans GM did was some bullshit, bro. The Lakers offered this man three top five picks that they already had picked, which was Lonzo Ball, fuck was the other nigga name? Brandon Ingram and Kuzma, and then they was gonna offer him like two or three more top round picks. Now don't get me wrong, man. There's nobody in this league outside of Durant, Bron, Kyrie, maybe and maybe Paul George that you could trade, or even Russell. It's only a handful of players that you could trade for AD and get it straight up and feel like you getting something, getting worth your money. But other than that, man, you're not gonna get nothing in return for AD that's worth AD, because AD is just a once in a generation type talent. So you could have took that. You had a little squad. You could have dealt them pieces, got you some more pick AD, because the owner said if you traded AD, excuse me, that he was gonna fire you. You don't trade AD, right? 3 days later, AD hurt his shoulder, and the very next day you get fired. So what was the point of holding on to AD? And you still lost your job anyway. You could have shipped him over there with LeBron. And the NBA could be interesting right now. But I think it's just funny how ones and football get treated just like like they property. Like, hey, listen, man, I don't care how much money you paying me, dog. I ain't your property. You feel me? What you fail to realize is I'm the one with the talent. Yeah, you might be the one with the engine or the vehicle or the media to showcase my shit, but I'm ultimately the one with the talent. So without the talent to showcase on the media, what do your media really provide? Like, how is it really a service? You know what I'm saying? And that's like these grown men. Like, how you trying to tell another grown man how he, like, I don't get none of that shit. I don't know, man. My mother had a famous saying, man, don't bite your nose to spite your face. And it took me a long time to understand that. But a lot of people in the world do that. They'll do something malicious or something crazy, or with heavy malice or revenge or whatever. And they won't think about all the ramifications that comes with whatever it is they doing. They're only thinking about what they trying to do. They don't see how it hurts them, how it hurts future back. And a lot of times, man, y'all need to be putting yourself in your own hole. And this is where this GM is a perfect example, man. You could have dealt this nigga. You been good. You been cool. Same reason I was mad at Cleveland when they had LeBron and Kyrie last year, and Kyrie was screaming, "I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave, bruh. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Sit your bum ass down. Bruh, you ain't going nowhere. You made that shit up. I don't want to play because Bron seem to be getting all the attention. Oh, you want to sit out for the year? We go sit out. No. You know why I let him sit out? Because I already knew Bron was going to leave anyway. No compensation for him. LeBron walks. Love gets hurt. Now you stuck with all these dumbass expiring, all these dumb big ass contracts. J.R. Smith ain't playing. Nobody's playing. So I don't understand. All right, well, that's my short rant. I'll probably go live in a minute again.